What's up guys, welcome to the UK Meta Report. In this video I will be going through the week beginning the 10th of June, and we've had the expansion packs released now. That was on the 7th, so the multicolored cards are legal, although I'm not too sure whether they will make too much of an impact in the format currently. And we are starting to get more results over from the States as well, so that will affect what people are playing as well, and yeah, we'll see what happens this week. Another good week. We have 14 locals reporting results. It did start quite slowly actually, but picked up towards the end. Only had about 4 results come in initially, because a lot of locals either haven't got the tournament 6 kits, or they were running sealed, or just doing some other events that day. So we've got 8-Bit Planet in Bristol, Boards and Swords in Derby, Daydream Nation in Brighton, Famous Collectibles in Bexhill, Fanboy 3 in Manchester, Game HQ in Birmingham, Gamers Emporium in Swansea, Goliath Games in Lincoln, Level Up Gaming in Bournemouth, Manaflux Gaming in Stoke-on-Trent, Net Adventure Cafe in Birmingham, Sneak Attack Games in London, the Brotherhood in London, and the Dice Cup in Nottingham. So here are the top leaders this week. It's very different from what we've seen in the past 3 weeks, where Janemba was extremely dominant. Here we have 3 Broly, 2 Height of Mastery and 1 Vegito, 2 Kid Goku, 1 Red and 1 Blue, 2 Universe 7 Frieza, 2 Lord Slug, 1 Janemba, 1 Gogeta Ramp, 1 Kid Buu, 1 Frieza Prison, and 1 Red Blue Hirudegan. So Broly Height Mastery seems to be seeing a bit more play. Vegito as well, so that's a bit of an outside shout there. And U7 Frieza. So within the top 7 decks, there are 4 Victory Strike based decks. Lord Slug is a surprise entry this week. Very well done to, I think it's Peter in Nottingham, who topped twice with this. And also, so only 1 Janemba. I understand Janemba probably isn't the most popular deck. People don't really want to play it too much, so maybe the representation is down. Frieza Prison and Hirudegan being surprises as well, but although they're both very solid decks. And moving on to the Snapshot, we can see very diverse leader pool here. 4 Broly, 3 Height of Mastery, 1 Vegito, 3 Universe 7 Frieza, really picking up popularity in this deck. 2 Janemba, 2 Kid Goku, 1 Red, 1 Blue, 2 Gogeta Ramp, 2 Lord Slug, 2 Hirudegan, 1 Broly, 1 Bojack, 1 Dende Frieza, 1 Kid Buu, and 1 Frieza Prison. So 12 different leaders being represented this week. I understand this is probably going to get a bit more diverse with the increasing amount of locals results we are receiving, which is great. So yeah, it's good to see that lots of different decks are being played around the country, not just the same ones. Although the sort of top half with Broly, U7 Frieza, Janemba, and Kid Goku, you would expect to see the most representation, because they are sort of the top decks, the decks to beat right now. So plugging in those results, this is what the UK meta currently looks like. Janemba is still top, but drops quite drastically to 19.18%. Kid Goku and Green Broly also dropping there. Universe 7 Frieza and Broly Height of Mastery moving up. So Victory Strike decks seem to be gaining a bit of traction right now. Gogeta and Shenron dropping. Lord Slug being a new addition here. Kid Buu moving up slightly as well, with Dende Frieza, Vegeta Baby, and Pan all dropping. With the other decks, the sort of roguey decks, they drop slightly to 12.33%. There's quite a lot of them, so these are all the decks that have won once each over the course of this cycle. That's Frieza Prison, Hirudegan, Bojack, Chilai, Hercule, that's the green Hercule, Demigra, Hercule with AOD, the red Gogeta, and red Frieza. as you can see from the screen, it's quite cramped now, so I might have to lump in some other ones, or maybe just do a second page, because you guys are topping once with a leader and then not really playing with it again, so which is good. It's good to see diversity, but it does get slightly hard to prepare these sometimes. That is it for this week. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like on the video. Leave your comments below as well. What will you be playing in the preliminaries which have been announced? Some of the local ones will be starting soon, and Bandai have announced big preliminaries as well. So we've got in August, we've got one in Frankfurt, and in September we have one in London and one in Barcelona as well. So if you're planning to go on those, drop it in the comments below. Let me know which ones you are planning to go to. There will also be finals in October that will be in the UK at a place which is to be confirmed. So yep, thank you for watching, guys. Remember to sub for more content, and I will see you guys next time.